Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Life with Alex, and have you subscribed to our channel? In case you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also turn on your notification bell to get to be notified each and every time we have a new video up on YouTube. And I know there's so many of you guys that you watch my channel and you haven't subscribed. And I remember just Juicy, there's a podcast that I really like to watch, and I realized I watched the podcast and I haven't subscribed to the channel. Before the year end, kindly, we want to reach 1500 subscribers. Have you subscribed to the channel?
Of course.
You have?
Yes, I have.
So yeah, also turn on the notification bell. Each and every time a video goes up on YouTube, you are able to see. And today I have a guest with me, and I will allow her to introduce herself.
My name is Lois. Or should I start? Welcome to my channel.
It's
your channel.
It's my channel.
Welcome to her channel. My name is Lois.
Yes.
She is my younger sister.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. That is my introduction.
That's your introduction. Yeah, she is my elder sister.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for gracing this invite. You have never been here.
No.
Karibu sana. We're all about good vibes
Mm-hmm.
in this channel, and it's a safe space.
Hi.
And today we are doing sisters' confessions and the things we haven't ever said out loud to each other. We have a bowl, we have 10 questions, so we will pick a question each and we get to answer for both of us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm a bit tensed, I'm a bit nervous, but anyway, let's get into it. Question number 1. Have you ever felt like we were secretly competing?
No, I can't say we ever competed in any way.
Yes.
Reason being, we have totally different
Personalities. Very, very true.
I'm a laid back person. She's the one who's always on the high. So I feel
I'm bubbly.
Yeah, you're bubbly.
Yeah.
I feel we have never competed in any way.
Yeah. Competing, no. For me, I don't think we've ever competed in any other way. As you said, I think we have totally different personalities.
Yeah.
There's somewhere you thrive and there's somewhere I thrive better. So yeah, I don't think we've ever competed. But to be of the question is, have you compared yourself to me, and in what way have you compared yourself before?
Comparing, I can say,
excuse me,
I can say comparing in the sense of how you handle issues.
Oh, okay.
Especially difficult issues. For me, I'm that kind of chick. If I feel something is difficult, I tend to lay back and let things sort themselves out. But
Okay.
for you, you're head on.
Yeah, I'm always next, find solution next.
Not even you're not afraid to handle difficult issues.
I'm the resilient one here.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Sawa. Have I compared myself to you? No, the comparison, for me, what comes in mind, the comparison have never been between me and you. The comparison has always been when we were growing up. From our childhood. She is the choppy one in our home, so it's always you as my big sister, you've always given me a head start. When it came to grades, I could be told why don't you be your sister? She gets this and this and this. The comparison doesn't come from us, me and you. It has always come from maybe other people, in terms of in sister, that was way kitambo, in our childhood. You need to do better like your sister, you need to. But when it comes to me and you, life issues, work and everything, I don't think we've ever compared ourselves. That's question number 2.
What's one thing you have always wanted to ask me, but you were scared to?
One thing I have always wanted to ask you, but I am scared to. One thing that comes to mind. What is that one thing about me that you would change? One thing about me that you would change.
I would change. I would say I'm this kind of person, especially when we were living together. I can say I'm a very organized person. But for you, I'll give context. You tend to you tend to leave one thing there, leave another one there, you move from one thing to another, and I'm the kind of person who tends to bring, as in I'll use something, then I'll take it back to where I got it from, or where it's supposed to be.
Yes.
For me, for ease next time, and also for saving time. But for you, what I tend to think to, you always leave things.
If I'm doing this, very, very true. Like maybe I could be, and that tells you sometimes of how my mental space could be. I could be doing something, alafu something comes up, nitaiacha hiyo hapo, alafu I'll come back later, maybe to put it maybe together. Also, because I do makeup, she doesn't do makeup, sana. Let's even give that context. I'll do makeup, and by the time I'm looking at my time, time imeenda. So I'll be like, I'll just leave things as they are, alafu maybe when I come back later. So one thing you would change about me is me being organized, like in terms of like, this is the space, leave things maybe.
No, use something, return it. Use something, return it.
Okay.
Another thing, time management.
Time management.
You're
actually, there's something I really need to work on. It's on my time. Oh my God, yeah. I'm actually learning it the hard way right now. Time is money. And people are paid because of their time. And also, people are really paid for their time.
Time shows, keeping time shows respect.
Yes.
So you need this chick, if you're going with her somewhere.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Guilty as charged.
She's telling you she's coming. 15 minutes later, I'm still coming.
Guilty as charged. But I'm trying. Of late, I'm trying.
Your time management.
Yeah. But of late, am I trying?
We will see.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
For me,
one thing I would change about you. One thing I would change about you. I wish you could be consistent on the things like you try to pick up. I think you're the kind of person, when something is not like really working out, you get to withdraw and you get to let go haraka sana. Like sometimes you lack the patience of maybe building up something, or even maybe nurturing something to come into something. So to come into like being, you give up so easily. And if there's something like, give things chances, be more resilient. Nothing is built out of a tip. When something is not working, try another time, and don't like lose hope. I think that is one. The next thing is, I think, what I have said in terms of, you're such, but a very what, you're a very, how would I put it? Not because of, no, like you're a very patient person, which is like a really good virtue. But sometimes you need the resilience, like you need to toughen up kidogo. Let me put it that way. Like you need to be toughen up. I can say like you're just but a girl, but kidogo you need to toughen up, because people will take advantage of you. Sometimes I look at people take advantage of you and I'm like, I wish they were doing that to somebody else. But I think that's the two things that I think I would change about you. So this is the question that you okay, so on to the next question is there anything from our childhood that still affects you that you've never talked about? Anything about our childhood that we've never talked about?
Okay, I can't say there's something in our childhood that can really affected us, because I can say we had a normal childhood.
Yes.
A normal African home.
Yeah.
But I'll give you one memory.
Okay.
That I remember, but I know you can't remember it, but that has been with me ever since.
Okay.
Is this one time, I think I was in class 6. You were in class 4. You remember our school had two gates. We had gate A, the one that was on the parking side, and gate B, the one was on the hall side. So it was around lunchtime. I don't know what, I think I was bullied. Some girl said something. I can't remember what she said specifically, but I remember I went picked food, then went somewhere and I started crying. I went to there was a stamp near the gate B. There was a stamp, so I went, sat there with my food, and I started crying. Then I remember you coming, telling me, asking me, why are you crying? And you started crying.
Oh,
that
I
one
don't remember at all.
I knew you will not remember, but that one has
can't
been with me for a very long time. I was like,
oh really?
Yeah. We sat there, ate together, then
after lunch everybody went to their class.
But you were crying also.
I think where I draw the line is whereby you get to hurt anybody from my family. Do not touch every other part of my life, but please do not touch to the people that mean something to me. More so when it comes to my family. I think I've always been protective of my family. I've also been protective over you. That's why I said, like, think in my previous, like, in my previous point, like, I look at it and I hate when people, like, take advantage of you and your kindness and all that. So that's why I'm always saying, like, you need to toughen up. So I've always been a little bit overprotective over my family, specifically sana my family and my friends.
On your side.
So is there anything
that
has affected me from our childhood?
Yeah.
I can't say nothing comes to mind. Apart from picking up memories of me and you growing up, because we don't have like so much age difference. Just picking up the memories of what we used to do like when we were children and all that, but I don't have like a specific anything that has bothered me. Actually, we had like a very normal, very joyous kind of upbringing. Nothing comes to mind, truth be told. Nothing comes to mind. So on the next question,
what's the one thing you wish I knew about you without you having to say it?
One thing, I know you're going to disagree with me on this one, but I'm such a lover girl.
Hey, that one I disagree.
No, I'm
ghetto.
What do you mean I'm ghetto?
Hey.
What do you mean I'm ghetto? Will explain in what context exactly?
Lover girl, I'll say in the context.
Because ghetto is a very heavy word. Like, what do you mean I'm ghetto?
What I mean is, like, I'll give on the context of the relationship.
No, just say I'm a very. I can't say I'm don't ghetto in a cartoon. Sema I'm very. I really have a strong personality, and
Yes, you have a strong personality, and then something else is trying to look for the word, not ghetto. I'm trying to look for the word.
Gangster. That's how you say the gangster.
That's word, not ghetto.
Yes, ghetto. I'm trying to say I'm in the pit.
Not pit.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
Yeah, like you have toughened up in terms of, I'll say, in terms of romantic relationships.
Oh my God.
But for me, when you say lover girl, I'm like, hey, that one is something I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm such a lover girl in the sense that maybe we should find out from the people who have been in relationships.
Maybe.
But I'm really protective of the people that I love. And I show love like in very, very different ways. Maybe it's tough love or anything. But I have like really soft spot for the people that I love.
Okay.
Very, very.
Is there a version of me that you miss?
A version of you that I miss? Yeah, there's one that comes in mind. The two dates that we used to go back in the days after work. You know, we could meet up, somewhere in Westie, somewhere in Kilimani, and do the two lunch dates, maybe 2 dinner dates. It's like a Tuesday night, to do Nakili sessions on Westland. I think I miss those 2 days.
I also miss
that. Excuse me.
I also miss that.
I miss those moments when it's me and you, actually, and nobody else. Like, we go out, alafu, we just sit somewhere with our dinner. We just start to pick up personalities, and we laugh about it. I really miss that. Actually, recently we did that. So I think those are some of the things. I think we should do that more often.
Or something about me that
I do not know.
I might seem to be this tough person, but I'm not a tough person. I've come to realize I'm a very soft person.
You're just but a girl.
Yeah, you know, you put that face of, but deep down, you're still a soft person
Am I a soft person?
when you want to be.
When I want to be.
Yes.
I think I have like very, very different personalities. 1 minute I am very, very funny. The next minute I'm hot. Actually, sometimes I could be hot and cold. No. I have like different personalities. So, yeah. Have I ever unintentionally hurt you or made you feel unseen?
Hurt me. Don't think I have. Trying to think of
Unintentionally?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something.
Of a
I don't
situation?
say, but being unseen, yes, I can say there is. Recently, there's a time, and I remember coming to you and telling you that there's a time I was going through something, and you wanted me to process it very fast.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was not there yet.
Yes.
I'm not the. I can say I was not there yet, but I thank God you gave me the grace for me to be able to process. But there was that time I felt, what is this chick? You know.
Yeah, like I wanted you to process things the way I process things.
The way you process things,
yeah.
But for me, that is not my way of processing things.
Yeah.
But I thank God you gave me the grace. Yeah. But I remember coming to you and telling you, hey, that's not how I process. So at that moment, I felt unseen.
No, you felt unseen.
Yes.
Yeah, I process things sometimes very, very fast and try to look for solutions. Because sometimes when like you're stuck up in a problem, I'm like, you can't sit there and, so this is where we are at. So what can we do from here? But I am unlearning that people have different ways of processing things.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I'm getting to learn that from you. So, unintentionally hurting me?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. And I don't want to put it in context. I think this is something we're going to discuss off camera. And it is in 2016 when like we were moving houses. Yes, there's something at that moment and that period of your time, like unintentionally you did hurt me. You didn't know, and now you know. But yeah, we are at where we are at right now. This we're going to discuss off camera. Actually, it just came in my mind. Unseen, there was no day I have ever felt with you unseen. Never ever felt unseen with you. But hurting me unintentionally, that one moment comes in mind. The other time it was like because of a really stupid thing that I did. And actually what was happening that day is like I was trying to reach out to everybody. There was a time I was arrested, slept in a cell, and that day I tried to call, I think, everybody. Nobody was nobody was responding. So I can't say like really say that moment. By the time like I think everybody was picking up, or sharp TV, fined, toward the fine, and I'm already out. So I can't say like that was unintentionally. Like that one moment comes in mind, of which I don't want to give context here. But I'm saying no. Being hurt unintentionally, no. At least I have been lucky enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll still be close if we were not sisters?
Close, yes. In terms of like we would still be like close friends.
We would be friends.
We would be friends.
Yes.
When it comes to friendship, there are like level of friendships. They are like there is your inner circle, and now there is your platonic friends.
Yeah.
It's a yes or no kind of situation. I don't know. Can you really say like I'm a very passionate person? Like when it comes to, like I have a lot of vigor when it comes to emotions and feelings and everything. So maybe the first time like I would get to see you from a distance, I was like, and maybe have a conversation with you. I would feel like, because I feed so much on energies.
Yeah.
So I'm a very bubbly person. And if maybe I came to you and maybe now sometimes you're laid back and everything, and we have a conversation and I realize like, friends, I think you would be part of my platonic friends.
You just say it the way it is.
Like
yes or no.
Would you be my friend? A platonic friend, maybe yes.
Yeah.
My inner circle,
no.
questionable. I don't think so.
Okay. For me,
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's a yes and a no.
Mm-hmm.
A no being we have very different personalities.
Very.
And we tend to collide on how we see things.
Yeah.
That is for no. For yes.
Yes.
Yes, I would say I really admire the way you stand up for yourself. Now that would be maybe make me wanna be your friend. So it's in between there.
It's in between there.
Correct.
We are both very, very alike and opposite at the same time, I would say.
Yeah.
In terms of the way we think, we are almost alike in terms of the way we think. Of course, it's because maybe we come from the same background and all that. But sometimes when it comes to life issues, sometimes we could get to. Yeah, and it's because of our experiences.
And we tend to collide.
Yes. Higher on our next question. What is the one thing you admire about me but have never said it loud?
Your audacity.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
Your audacity.
I believe life meets you at the level of your audacity.
Yeah. That's something I'm trying to learn from you.
You're trying to learn from me.
Yes, audacity.
I have had to learn, I would say the hard way, and I would say it's both a coping mechanism and it's a coping mechanism for me because people will do you dirty out here, and by the end of the day, nobody cares about your well-being, apart maybe from your family and maybe your close friends. Nobody cares about you. Nobody's even caring about your income. Nobody cares about who, like, even putting food on your table, even the survival, the bits. So I'll be like, if I need to step out of this because it's making me uncomfortable, I will. If I have to speak up because whatever you're doing is hurting my feelings, I will do it. Because I can, like, people really don't like people who stand up for themselves. And you'll back me up when I say, even in the industry, like for example, even in the entertainment industry, those people who are very vocal of the things they want or maybe their lifestyle and everything, they always get backlash. Because oftenly they're not like, they were like, how dare she say that? How dare she stand up for herself? You know. So I get the audacity. Yeah, I have it. For you, something that I haven't. Oh, your level of patience. I've never said out loud. Your level of patience. You can be a very, very patient person, and that is something that I really, really admire you about. Also, you're very hardworking.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are hardworking.
Yes.
Answer the next question.
Was there a moment you felt I did not have you back, but you never told me?
Was there a moment
you felt I didn't have your back?
I never told you no.
Okay.
Excuse me. There was no moment I felt that you've never had my back. I think I've always, with you, I've always felt supported. And actually, sometimes I come and tell you about crazy ideas, and you're like, yeah, like maybe something we could do, something you could do. And I'm like, oh, okay. So being a moment I felt like you didn't have my back. No, I've never had that moment.
Yeah,
actually, oh yeah, okay. Actually, you even support my craziest of ideas. Yes,
they do have a moment.
Okay.
There's this one time we were doing a project.
Oh, okay.
And at the beginning of that project, I felt I was doing everything. You were not there. You were not around. I'm always the one doing everything from end to end. So that moment made me feel. I even remember voicing it to you, and you told me no, it's because I'm busy at work. But the moment I get time, I'll be able to chip in. But I felt very, very. You didn't have my back. But when I voiced it out and you explained, I understood.
You understood. And I think I remember that was like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And the good thing about our friendship, our sisterhood, is like we get to talk about it. Because for the very first time, I'm going to ask you, over time, now that it's been like 2 years ever since like you voiced it out, the reason as why maybe you felt it's because sometimes when you get to understand someone's personality, now I would over time now maybe pia mimi ndio ningekuwa complain of feeling like by myself as things unfold. At that moment you wouldn't understand maybe why I was doing that, but as time has gone by, I think seasons and periods are very, very different.
That is what I've come to understand.
Yes.
Because right now I can say you're the one holding the fort.
Yes.
And I'm a bit laid back.
Yes.
And back then maybe I'm the one who was holding the
seasons.
Yes. Yes. So it's all about seasons.
Yeah. I think let me add on this. I am at a point whereby I am trying to understand, even in my friendships, the season someone is in life. And it's not all the time like you guys are going to be at par. Even in partnerships, like somebody today is 80, next year they're going to be maybe at a 10. Like it's trying to balance both things.
Yeah.
So is it my turn or your turn? Okay. So on to the next question. What do you think is the biggest lesson we've taught each other over time?
Hey, you've taught me resilience.
Ooh, I'm resilient.
Yeah. You've taught me. That's something you've taught me.
You're a very
resilient person.
Yes, I am.
Very.
I think I've gone through, you can admit I've gone through so much. And I think that's what, it has built a character, I would say, being resilient. Oh, I've told you. Yeah, we are a work in progress on that. It's something you've taught me over time. I might have taught you resilience, but over time I'm also learning. Sometimes you will go through different seasons of your life, and you will go through those different seasons of your life with different people and in different timings. I don't know if that makes sense. For you, I feel like you've gone through so many seasons, and in the seasons of your life you've learned a lot, and I have seen you, like I have seen the growth in you. So I'm learning that if one person sometimes can go through all this and be here, be willing to learn, be willing to, like, yeah, you different seasons bring different things in you. And one thing I really do admire about you, Amma, you've taught me, you're very good at learning things. Very, very good at learning things. And also you're very calm in situations whereby you take time to learn, restructure, like to even put in the work for you. Yeah, I have seen you over a period of time take time to learn, to listen, to go through different seasons. Yeah, I would say that. Like I have learned that over time. Okay. Like a work in progress, yes. And to our last question.
Yeah, this is our last one, and it's a good one.
Oh, okay.
Was there a moment or time that you felt jealous of me?
Jealous?
Yes.
I would say jealous is a very strong word. Jealous, envious. Do I have a moment?
Maybe we can say envious.
Envious. I think just maybe in our childhood, as that comparison bit part of it. Why can't you be like your sister? Why are your grades not? I think it has always come out from other people, but not from me and you. I've never felt jealous or envious of me and you. Maybe kitambo when, like, when there's that comparison, because I'm a very vocal person, and I always wanted to understand why are things being done the way they are done, and I would always question a lot of things. So that was termed as like being the black sheep of the family or something.
She was the black sheep of the family.
So the fact that I really wanted to know, it came out as, because you are the silent one, you're the laid back one. So it was always like, why don't you like be your sister? Like uto back in the days. But when we are like adults, I haven't felt like anything to be, because of, like, to be honest, we want almost to achieve the same things, And if you as my sister, you're not doing well, I'm also not doing well. And if I'm not doing, family comes first. If anybody in our family is not doing well, I don't think anybody is doing well.
I would say not jealous as per se. I would say envious. In the sense of how you handle things.
Ooh.
I've come to learn the way you handle things. I can't say jealousy, but envious of. I would really like to be. I know it's work over time.
Yeah.
But I would really like to be at your level of how to handle especially difficult issues.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How I handle difficult. Okay, correct. Yeah, I'm a very, very logical thinker, and trying to look for solutions where there are problems. Doesn't. Let me just. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Any parting shots? Anything you've been also envious about over time?
It was good being here.
Thank you for gracing this channel.
It's the first time I'll be on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you scared? Are you nervous?
No.
People will take you out of context?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you for also being here. I think I want to do another episode, but now this time around, me, you, and our brother.
That will be a good one.
That will be an interesting one, actually.
Yes.
So thank you for being here. And I think we have gotten to learn a couple of things about each other that we didn't know.
True.
So also tell me in the comment section, what are some of the things you've never said to anyone, maybe even in your family? Your brother, your sister, your parents. Tell me in the comment section, what are some of the things, like maybe in your sisterhood, like you've never talked out loud or you've never even expressed to someone. Thanks for keeping it here. And we are trying to grow this community together, as I keep on saying. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. Life with Alex is a very safe space. Tunajengana, unanijenga na mimi nakujenga. So subscribe. I'm looking forward to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year, by the way. That's not too much to ask. So check if you have put up your notification bell. And until next time, guys.
Bye.